I welcome you to the Messiah Revelation channel. We are a prophetic ministry, and we look at events from the Bible. We are awaiting the arrival of the Messiah. The Antichrist has already been revealed, and he is Barack Hussein Obama. And so it tells you the prophetic timeline that we are in, and we need to put the world on that prophetic timeline. And today, our message is focused on the king of Babylon who makes a decision, and it's related to a video. It's related to a vision that I had, a vision I had on December the 16th, 2023. And so let me describe the vision, and then we'll look into the prophetic implications. December the 16th, 2023. I was in a room in a vision, and Obama was in the room. Obama was sitting on an exalted chair, high like this, and was behind him, and I could see whatever he was doing. Um, the the states of United States, they were represented in cards like this. Each state was represented in card by a card like this, and some words were written at the back of the cards, and the cards were put in a basket, a stack, and they were arranged in an order. And Obama was trying to change the order of the states, and I heard him saying, "Why is it that these states are always at the top?" He was referring to certain states that are always at the top, and they were at the top of the order, and Obama didn't like it. Obama wanted to change the arrangements of the states, the order. And in the vision, I heard people were complaining. They were not happy about what Obama was doing. Obama changing the positions of the state um, based upon his own whims and card prices. So let's analyze the vision. The vision is about Obama giving a stack of states behind him, cards representing the states: Montana, Pennsylvania, North and South Carolina, Arizona, New Mexico, Louisiana, Texas, and so forth. And they were arranged in a particular order. And Obama didn't like the order because he felt some states had advantage over others. He doesn't like certain states, so he wanted to change their position in the order. In practical terms, America is a federal state and divided into states, and there is a power arrangement based on the Constitution. The states each has equal representation in the United States Senate, but in the House, the power structure is based upon the population of the states, and the electoral college system is also part of the power structure. And so the structure of the United States is based upon an order, and order makes it possible for the states to live in harmony. In this vision, Obama was ready to change the order of the states, to reshuffle the states. So the states that are up, Obama will bring them down. The states that are here, Obama will bring them here. So I saw Obama looking east, west, whether to move the states from the west to the east position. And I woke up from the vision. So the vision is about the order of the state, the power structures, the arrangement of the state being changed or reshuffled by Obama. And Obama didn't like the position of certain states. He mentioned the names of the state, and people were complaining why Obama was doing that. And Obama was doing that based upon information that he had. I was not privy to the criteria he was using to reshuffle the positions of the state. All I saw is that Obama was in the room by himself, and he was the only person doing that. And people were complaining. It means that people were not happy about what is going on. There is prophetic implication, and we are going to look at the implications one by one. Obama was the only person in the room making the decision. And Obama, at the time of making this video, is not the president of the United States. And he was making an important decision about the states inside the United States. And people were complaining. He was the only person in the room making the decision. He was the sole decision maker. The implication prophetically is very clear. Those who are members of this channel, you already know that it has been revealed to me in a vision that Barack H. Obama is the Antichrist, and he is the Antichrist of the book of Revelation, chapter 13. He's the Antichrist of the book of Daniel. He's the Antichrist described as the king of Babylon in the prophecy book in Isaiah. And the king will make decision by himself, and he will not refer the decision to anybody. And so I didn't see Congress inside the room. I didn't see the Supreme Court inside the room. I saw only the king, the monarch inside the room. There was nothing describing Barack as the monarch or the king, but the symbolism of the vision is very clear. He was the one making decision about the states inside the United States, and I thought that a decision about the states is made by the representatives of the people, the U.S. Congress, or it was made through a referendum. That's how things are done in a democratic country. But here, the Lord was giving me a rare vision inside the decision room. If you go to the White House, there is a special room where decisions are made. Decisions about the United States and decisions about the world. And you will be invited to the decision room if you qualify to be invited. And I thank Elohim that he found me qualified to be invited to the decision room of Barack Hussein Obama, the king of United States, the king of Babylon, United States. And he was making a decision. The words came from his mouth. Why is it that these states are always at the top? Why is it that these states are always at the top? He mentioned the states that are always at the top. I believe there are 4 of them, and I can't recall the states. But Obama, the king of Babylon, knows what he's talking about. Barack Obama went to Harvard Law School. He's a lawyer. He teaches constitutional law, and he knows about the power structure of the United States. And not only that, he's the king of Babylon spiritually. And don't worry, as the king of Babylon, he has to make a decision, and there will be no Congress to challenge him. And people were complaining about the decision he was making, but Obama will not listen. And in the vision, I saw the cards were no longer there. The cards representing the states. Each state was represented by a card. And I saw that the cards were no longer there. So I saw a blank map of the United States. And there were different colors. The states were in different colors. What's the prophetic implication? I believe that if United States was represented by the same color, then it is one nation, one color, unified. But here we see a nation represented by states, and they are in different colors, and it means they were not homogeneous, they were heterogeneous. And Obama once made a speech. They are no longer red states or blue states. United States is United States, the states of United States of America. And so, based upon Obama's speech that he made, I believe 2004, 2008, he made a speech like that. Obama himself then sees that the coralization of America means polarization. That's why Obama, the statesman, said that there's no red states or blue states, they are United States of America. But here, in a vision, I saw the cards representing the states were no longer there, and I saw American states represented by different colors. What does it mean? Does it mean polarization? Does it mean lack of unity? And does it mean Obama has changed the political color, the structure of the United States? Definitely, he's the king of Babylon, who was making a decision at that time. Decision time. The day of judgment will be a decision time based upon Matthew 25:32, based upon the book of Matthew, chapter 25. The Messiah will come. He will gather the nations before him, and he will make a decision to separate the sheep from the goats. That will be judgment on the nations. The day of decision will come. The Lord Elohim, sitting on his throne in heaven, will gather all nations, all people before him, and he will make a decision based upon the volume of books, based upon what is written in the books. The Lord took Daniel to the throne room of heaven, the throne room in heaven, and Daniel saw the decision-making process. On December the 16th, 2023, the Lord gave me the privilege to be in the throne room of the king of Babylon, Barack Hussein Obama. He was sitting on a chair, exalted. He was sitting as the king of Babylon, and he was making a decision. And the states inside the United States were before him, represented by cards, and there were information at the back of the cards I could not read the information, but the king was making a decision about the states inside United States. We change the king of Babylon, Barack Hussein Obama, will be the one to decide whether this state is in a privileged position and need to be demoted or promoted. He was the only person who was making a decision. People were complaining. They didn't want the positions of the states to be changed. But Obama was making a decision based upon his preferences, his political whims and caprices. And the decisions were arbitrary and capricious. And that is what is going to happen. The book of Revelation is very clear that the Antichrist will be given power over the world, and he will make a decision for the world. And that's why the architects of the Antichrist, they are building the power structure. They call it the New World Order. And the king of Babylon, the Antichrist, Barack Hussein Obama, will be in a position to implement the New World Order. And the New World Order will imply an order inside Babylon, a special order inside Babylon, an order that will change the relative positions of the states inside United States. And here Barack Obama was making that paramount decision. He was the sole king, he was the sole decision maker. No Congress, no referendum, no courts. He was the king. He was the decision maker. Even if there were kings, he was the primus inter pares. He was more equal than others. He was the only person in the room making decisions. This vision should be analyzed within a context of what is going on inside the United States. Barack Hussein Obama has released a movie, or is going to release a movie, and I guess some of you will watch it, and you can deduce what is inside the movie. It's a political message. It's a coded message. And when you watch the movie, don't analyze it just like any other movie. A movie produced by the king of Babylon, who has been revealed to me and other people as the Antichrist. So the Antichrist is giving you a message. It's a political message. It's a psychological message. It's a programming message. But for me, I'm looking at it from a prophetic lens. And that is why Elohim revealed the decision room to me, for me to see the king of Babylon, Barack Hussein Obama, sitting on an exalted chair, and the states in United States brought before him in a stack of cards: Pennsylvania, Montana, Missouri, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Maryland, Virginia, the District of Columbia, the states, the political units inside the United States, the power structure among them, the relationship between Washington, D.C. and the states, the power structure, the relationship between the center and the periphery. That relationship had to be changed. The power structure had to be changed. You have to look at it from a prophetic angle. I remember another vision I saw in 2019. I saw Obama in a vision, and he was behind some computers, and people were giving him lessons. These were white men giving Obama lessons. And my interpretation of the vision is that the people who were giving him lessons were not ordinary people. They were demons giving Obama lessons about secret codes about America, the secrets of America, the secrets of Babylon, spoken of in the book of Revelation. Some white men were giving the secret to the Negro, Barack Hussein Obama, and I interpret that to be demons giving secrets about America to Barack. That was in 2019, a year before a presidential elections. And the pattern has repeated itself. 2023, December 16, again in a special room where Obama is the only person in the room, and before the king of Babylon, the stacks of the states inside the United States, and the king of Babylon has to make a decision to reshuffle the states from where they are, the power structure, moving left, moving right, top, down, center. Obama was the only person making a decision. Prophetically, it's important. He's the king of Babylon. The vision given to me in 2023, the year before the election year 2024. I'm not trying to make any correlation or connections, but at least based upon what I saw in 2019, Obama being given special lessons about secret hidden codes inside a computer, a database. And you saw what happened in 2020. And here in 2023, December 16, 2023, Obama in a room making decisions about the states inside United States. You need to prepare. We are very close to Revelation 13. Power will be given unto the king of Babylon, the Antichrist. The kings of the earth will give their power to him, because Revelation 17 verse 17 says that powers from the kings of the earth will be given to the king of Babylon, the Antichrist, to fulfill the purposes of God. Revelation 17 verse 17. And the Antichrist will have power over the world, and as the king of Babylon, he will also have power over the government of Babylon, United States. And as the king, he doesn't have to listen to public opinion. He wouldn't have any Congress to contend with. He wouldn't have any court to contend with. In the vision, I saw the king of Babylon, Barack Hussein Obama, sitting on an exalted chair. He was sitting on his throne, and he was making a decision about the powers inside United States. Decision about resharing the power, the cards. He was playing a game of chess. Time is up. The book of Revelation will be unfolding very soon. It's unfolding. Chapter 13 of the book of Revelation will be unfolding very soon. Barak, the king of Babylon, will make a decision, and he will decide about the states inside the United States. In what form the decision will take, I'm not sure, but I know that people will complain. People will complain. I'm not sure whether they will be able to resist the king. Oh, the king of Babylon, Barack Hussein Obama. Time for his decision to be made about the states, the power structure inside United States, the Babylon spoken of in the book of Revelation. Thank you for watching this video.